Yeah, hopefully that wasn't picking up
Yeah,
what we're
it's all
talking
go.
about.
Bloody go. I
It's
didn't
all
even have a
bloody
chance
go.
to play with my wee
It
black
wasn't.
fucking-
It wasn't. Okay. Hello. Emma Dilemma here. Yeah, and the Moses, obviously. And like I was saying, we've got a relatively full house tonight. We've got Alex is back on the sound over there. And we're going to have a special segment with him later in the show where we shave off his mustache for some reason. And we've got Brenny. If I move, can you? Yep, we got best mate Brenny here tonight, as per usual, the fucking legend himself. And we've got a very special guest, Meeshka, who is usually a heavy duty watcher, commenter, but she's actually helped put together this giveaway that we're doing tonight of HDG Creative goodies. I've got them down here, so we'll talk more about that later. What the heck else are we doing tonight, Moses?
I'm super excited. My top 5 is a brand new one where we kind of transcend from the plane of reality and we step into an entirely new realm which exists betwixt the lines of my imagination and your Tuesday evening.
Oh.
So stick around for that.
That sounds very intriguing. I'm excited to see what the top 5 is.
You're looking cool tonight, Emma.
Thanks.
What's going on with your outfit?
We've got I've tried to put on my best kind of like what would Billie Eilish wear buzz because as part of Meeshka helping us out with the sponsorship and giveaway tonight, I asked her what song she would request me to do, and so I'm going to do Bad Guy by Billy Eilish, requested by Meeshka.
Billy Joel
Eilish? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, BJ
So this is my...
Eilish.
I should have put like, I don't know. She likes Nirvana, right? It doesn't mean she'll shoot herself.
We had an awesome weekend. It kind of started last Wednesday, and then we went to Auckland, and which is a pretty horrible place, but we managed to go to Piha, which is kind of there's 2 big rocks on Piha. One is called Pi and the other is called Ha, and together they form the mighty Piha. And we went to Kitty Kitty Falls, which was really beautiful, and I realised it was the first time I'd been on the bush in Auckland. And the reason that was significant is because I whakapapa back to the Uruwera. Yeah. But I've never stepped foot in native bush in the North Island. So in a funny way, I felt closer to home than I've ever felt. Welcome, Charlotte. How are you? So we've got some guests arriving, which is great, live in the studio audience. And obviously, Emma Dilemma played a really cool set at the power station opening for Villainy. And I got to play a bit of guitar for her. How was that, Emma?
That was good. I mean, we went up to Auckland, Thursday afternoon, and we still weren't sure whether Auckland was even going to get out of level 2, whether we're even going to be able to play that show. And lo and behold, it was Friday midday that we found out that we could, and so we did, and it was lots of fun. So that means the Villainy tour is all done now, so huge thanks to Villainy for having me, and hopefully I'll get out across the country again later this year with some other shows.
It was an interesting show for me. I felt that I had some of the sloppier moments I've had on this run, meaning, you know, parts where I didn't feel like I was necessarily 100% nailing them. But then in saying that, I also had some of the more powerful moments that I've experienced where I was like completely in control, and that was a really nice feeling. It's kind of like, you know, when you're in flow state or when you're just 100% comfortable with where you're at. So that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like a bit of a level up. Also, we stayed up a little bit too late after that show.
We did. What time did we get to bed, Moses?
Oh, silly o'clock. The sun wasn't quite coming up. So
it was.
The sun was coming up. So we were complete pieces of shit. But we can probably get away with that for another couple of months before we're too old.
Yeah, before we just start becoming deceased and people are going to start rolling our corpses out of places. Hi, Phoebe, and hi, Nikki Strang. Welcome to March 16th on the Emma Dilemma Show. Wow, 16th. The Marchest of 16thists.
So, obviously, for those of you that are familiar with the show, you'll know that our principal sponsors, best mate Brady, from Enter Sandman. He does incredible floor sanding jobs. Brady says that he's the second best floor sander in all of the land, which is really smart because everyone thinks they're the best.
Everyone else says they're the best, so...
Everyone else says they're the best, so I have to be the second best.
Yeah, you must be.
Genius.
Right? There's no other explanation.
Alex Harmon from Harmony Productions.
Hello!
And for those of you that don't know, they recently sponsored us a brand new mixing desk, which is absolutely awesome. For all the wonderful sound you're hearing, when we can do some wizardry and witchcraft with the switching in between of the ins and the outs, so to speak. And I'm not talking about coitus.
Oh, why not?
Speaking of sponsors, HDG Creative are really coming to the party this show. We've got some incredible giveaways.
We do. We're giving away some content tonight. She's kind of Meeshka's niece. We were discussing this before. It's her nephew's partner. So I guess it is just her niece, right? I don't really know what's the twice. I don't know these removed things or whatever. But she makes like cool jewelry and trinkets and just cool handmade stuff here in Otatahi, Christchurch. I'm wearing one of her earrings right now. It's a little mini vodka bottle, and fittingly, Meeshka showed up with a bottle of vodka tonight for us. So that's awesome. But
not only that, but also a lovely 6-pack of the handcrafted Stoke Hazies. This is a juicy pale ale, and it's going down a real treat.
Is it juicy? Would you say it's juicy?
It's definitely juicy. I reckon I'll pour the next one into a vessel so I can see its full
hazy delight,
juiciness.
Yeah.
See the full extent of its haziness.
The aesthetics.
But thank you, Meeshka, and thank you, HDG Creative.
Yeah, so I'll just show the things that we're giving away tonight, maybe just quickly.
Do it. Stick them up on the
We got some things.
TV.
We got these little earrings, which Moses can tell me if you can even remotely see them on the camera.
Can remotely see them, yeah.
They are tiny Heineken beer bottles, which is amazing.
Incredible.
So we're giving away, these are all being given away all together, by the way. So these, and then we've got, I forgot my mic's directional. Then we've got one of these Trinket Trays, which has like little fruit stickers underneath some resin under there. It's a ceramic tray. I've got one of these myself in the bathroom. I just put all my jewelry in it and stuff. It's freaking awesome.
It is freaking awesome. When I discovered it in the bathroom, and I saw it, and I was like, well, this is lovely. And then I was looking at the rest of the bathroom, and I was like, well, we're going to need a new hand soap dispenser, and we're going to need a new toothbrush holder, because the quality of this wonderful new ornament really set a new precedent, and it felt like everything else is now lacking. So, word of warning about bringing such beautiful things into your home.
And then finally we have this necklace, which I don't know if you can see. It's
really.
Uranus, though. Get it?
We're going to need to...
It's the Uranus planet. Hang on, I'll try and come closer.
Uranus looks good in your hand.
It does. Bring it back a wee bit. Yeah, that's pretty. There we go. Look at that.
There you go.
So somebody can win all of that as like a package.
Someone's going to win all of that as a bundle.
Fuck yeah, how generous.
So you're going to win an anus, some beer, and some tiny fruits in a like drug tray.
Whose anus?
Could I see? I felt like before I saw someone. There we go. There's someone at the door.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
It's finally happened.
Uber
I'll
Eats
get
has
up.
arrived.
It's finally happened.
So it's a bit of a crazy show tonight too, but that's absolutely right. I believe Alex has got himself some Uber Eats, so
Alex isn't even hungry.
it's absolutely fine. We're just we're a professional outfit, and
Double zinger, thank you.
oh, there you go. Brilliant. It's an inclusive environment here.
Oh, that reminds me of the saddest story ever told that happened to us on, was it Thursday night or Friday night in Auckland? And we got home after a night of hanging out with some friends quite late, and we ordered KFC, and Moses ordered a 3-pack of chicken or whatever it's called, and it only had 2 pieces of chicken in it.
3-piece quarter pack.
Yeah, 3-piece quarter pack. And then I also ordered a zinger burger, and that didn't even show up.
Stone the flaming crow.
I know.
Auckland.
It was so
Yeah,
disappointing.
Fuck Auckland. Thank you, Meeshka.
Fuck Auckland.
Fuck Auckland.
Not enough bushwalks.
Yeah, it really has been a beautiful week, and it's super nice to be here. I guess I really want to just share something personal that happened to me on the way home from the airport. I was looking. We arrived home. You can grab it, actually, honey.
Oh,
and our good friend Amber had left this beautiful photo She's had framed for me of Tamaiti. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? It's such a beautiful gift. So that's really nice.
Photo of Tamaiti.
Because I'm too Hoi as well, so obviously a real legend.
Yes. Josiah Gunn said that I'd look good with Uranus around my neck.
You'd look good with Uranus.
I should have said that differently. I should have said I'd look good with my anus
Who's
around
anus?
my neck.
Uranus.
Isn't it actually pronounced Uranus? That's what I heard.
Uranus.
I reckon that's a new. It's not an old wives' tale. It's like a new wives' tale or an old man's tale. It was like science teachers were getting sick of people making the joke, so somebody just decided that it's Uranus.
Science teachers need to stop being so boring.
It's definitely your anus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's definitely your anus.
We
like
all
it's actually spelled Youranus, but they just shortened it for text language at some point in the 13th century.
If anything, it might be Uranus.
Oh, Uranus. Should I play the first song, I guess?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And it's a shame, I'm doing electric guitar tonight, so everyone watching the stream, just notice there's a cat under there. Everyone on the stream will be able to hear it, but only about 3 people in the room will, who get to steal the headphones.
It's cool though, because you're using a Fender Jag, I believe. We get a little bit of resonance.
Yeah.
Like more so than say my Tally.
Yeah, a little bit. And whoever does use those headphones, you probably have to sit on the floor because they don't quite reach over there.
Okay, Emma. So this song is by a wonderful native Kiwi Wahine, Anna Coddington. What's her band called? The Appreciates.
Is it? The Appreciates,
I believe. Anna Coddington and
That's
The Appreciates. Cool. Does that sound right? No. I think it's The Appreciates.
It's not The Appreciation?
No, I'm pretty sure it's The Appreciates. No. It's got like Joel Mulholland, a few other cool cats. But when are they playing? They're playing Blue Smoke on Thursday the 25th, I think. Been really enjoying this album, and this song in particular, which I'm going to hazard a guess is called Who Am I?
Yeah. I think I turned one of the pedals off that I wasn't...
Emma's turned one of the pedals off.
That I wasn't meant to.
She's going to fix that. When did I first hear Anna Coddington? It would have been a while ago.
3 years ago.
Oh, longer than that.
She's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, but I really, really like this new album. I mean, I don't know, but I get the feeling that over lockdown, she got to work and just made some really, really sweet. She
made some bangers.
Rock and roll.
She did.
So how are you feeling? You're locked and loaded.
Yeah,
there,
let's give it a
buddy?
go. Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Give me a chord quickly, Emma, please.
You know what?
Give me a chord.
Yeah. All right. And just the reverb for this one, please, Alex.
Yeah, I know.
All right, this song's by Anna Coddington, and it's called Do I Exist?
Joey.
Am I myself if nobody sees me the way I think they should? Are you the friend who look me in the eye and tell me no one does? Do I exist if everything I think of myself is only a thought? Am I a wife trying to break free of emotion that I am part of? I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover. Who am I? Somebody. Who am I? Nobody. Who am I? Somebody. Who am I? Everybody. Do I exist if no one ever prints my name or takes my picture? Do I exist if no one sees me leave my house? I never do. Are you a asleep while I am walking through the walls of my own sanity. Can I exist as I was now that you have grown from inside of me? Who am I? Somebody. Who am I? Nobody. Who am I? Somebody. Who am I? Everybody. I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover. I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover. Who am I? Daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover, I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover, I am my mother's daughter, I am my lover's lover, I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my lover's lover, I am my mother's daughter, I am my son's mother, I am my mother's daughter, I am my lover's lover.
Yeah! Woo!
Thanks.
Really, very nice. That was wonderful.
I
Great job. Cool comments coming in. Nikki Strang says epic. Oh, the bro. My brother Justin.
Oh, hey,
Kia ora,
Justin. Gee. Oh, Ames Wallbanks. She called a show.
Good
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. Meeshka, that was banging.
Thank you.
got distracted.
Yeah, so that's Anna Coddington, and that's probably my favourite song off her new album, which is called Beams, and she is playing in Christchurch on Thursday the 25th of March at Blue Smoke, Castle's Blue Smoke, and she's on tour throughout the country, I think, across March and April, so if you're not in Christchurch, just go look up Anna Coddington and check out one of her shows, full band. I'm sure it will be absolutely incredible.
I just noticed that Alex gave Brenny a beer. What kind of beer have you got there, mate?
It's a specialty brew. Comes out of Victoria in Australia. It's a brand called VB.
Well, where'd you get such a fine? You seem to have a few of them there.
This was actually sponsored by Lowell and Scott.
Oh,
Frequent Astro Lounge on a Sunday.
thanks for the beers, Laurie.
Very kindly given us 24 cans of VB.
Woo!
Consume safely and
Fuck
responsibly
yeah!
tonight. No,
That's
we can drink.
amazing.
I'm choosing to drink responsibly with just one in each hand.
Thank you so much, Lowell and Scott.
Lowell and Scott, they're going down a treat.
Shit, yeah. Did you get that sponsor graphic up, Mosey?
I did. No, but I'm glad you asked,
that's
Alex.
different.
The sponsor for the headphones was the lovely James and Freya,
Freya.
who have provided us.
Woo!
We've got a fucking bunch of them, don't we? Absolutely fantastic. So each week the production values are going up again and again, and we're extremely lucky to have HDG as kind of like our core show sponsor this evening.
This evening for the
It's an
giveaway.
incredible giveaway,
All this stuff
and you can
that I'm
see.
going to drop.
Yeah. Get it up there on the screen. Oh, look at that! It's a beautiful tray, and it's it's really nice ceramic work. Hey, Emmy, you just dropped Uranus.
Ah! Shit, you never want to drop Uranus, do you?
Not in a crowded room.
Not in a crowded room, that's for sure. Pull up your pants, mate.
So the lovely Wahine you can see there from HDG Creative couldn't be with us tonight, but we have
Her
Meeshka, which is it's fun, who's speaking of beers, brought me a bunch of steak hosey pale ales.
Oh,
Steak
polos.
hosey pale ales.
Pales.
Steak hosey pale oil.
Pale oil.
So
Correct.
that's what I'm sipping away tonight. So thank you for that, Meeshka.
Absolutely wonderful.
And the team at HDG.
The Tonight Show is just like sponsor this, sponsor that, sponsors. We got sponsors coming out of bloody Uranuses.
We need more.
We need more sponsors. Give me more sponsors. Yeah, the whole show just becomes sponsors. Nothing else happens. Nothing else happens.
We need a third camera.
Yes, we need a third camera if anyone's listening. So
We do have a third camera. It's the video controller, but we're getting there. We're getting there. For those of you just joining the format, Emma plays a song that she just wants to play, which is a cover, which is that beautiful Anna Coddington song tonight. Then she'll play a song that's been requested by you or one of you, the viewing audience, and then finally she plays a song which is normally an original by her, which is created in her mind or the mind of her friends, but mostly her mind these days, as she's kind of left those losers behind and she's gone
My
out
best
fully
friends.
solo. They're not losers, I'm just kidding. They're actually all really sweet.
they're fucking awesome.
What song are you going to play next?
Oh, well, actually, yeah, so the next one's the audience request, and this week, our audience member who requested it is actually in the fucking room. It's Meeshka.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's just
So I actually messaged her earlier today being like, I'm going to do one of your requests. Can you request something right now? But can it be a pop song that I kind of know already because I'm running out of time? And then she requested a pop song with one of the hardest bass lines to play and sing at the same time, but that's okay.
We've rehearsed it once together.
Me and Alex is going to do a little drum machine with me, and basically, without, talking ourselves up, you're looking at the next Billie Eilish and Phineas over here, just saying straight up.
Oh, the bro just requested Rua
Yes, Jay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put Rua Kinana on the request playlist. Maybe Moses could play that.
I like a bit of a kind of a special spot. Would you say?
Yeah.
What do they call it? A shimeo.
A little cameo.
Cameo, not
Little
a shimeo.
shimeo.
It's
Little
a cross between
shimeo.
a shimeo or if a cameo does a shimmy.
Little shimeo.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your top 5, mate? I'm just like very, very, very intrigued as to what it is.
Oh, you're not quite ready. No, I reckon we'll
We'll do a Billie Eilish song.
No, good, whatever, right? We'll just put the drums down, bit again.
What do you want to do, Moses?
Well, I want to shave Alex's. I want to see Alex's moustache shaved off. There's just so much to get
There's
through
too
tonight.
much to do on the show. We should have planned this.
No.
We never planned it. We had no idea what we're doing. Okay, let's do the Billie Eilish song. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think the Billie Eilish song would be cool. So Billie Eilish is obviously
ask you to push some buttons over there.
Billie Eilish originally came to fame with her song Piano Man, which goes, play us a song, you're the piano man. Billie Eilish has toured extensively. She's originally from Wales.
Is she from?
And she's 43 years old. And she also, not many people know this, but she co-wrote How Bizarre by OMC, which was obviously number one in New Zealand, but not only New Zealand, also Australia, and also went to number one in Iceland.
Okay,
So
that
Billie
sounds
Eilish
legit.
is also the official street ambassador. It's Paddle Pops. Streets Paddle Pops.
Where are you reading this from? You're looking at the...
I've got the wrong research. None of these notes are correct. Oh, fuck.
shit. All right, shall we do it, Alex?
Yeah.
Do you remember what my vocal setting is?
Yes, it's already on.
It's the middle one.
I mean, it's not on yet, but it's...
All right, I see what you're saying. Okay. This song is called Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Give it heaps, team.
Yeah, here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just so so puff guy. I'm the bad time, make your mama sad time, make your girlfriend mad time, might seduce your dad time. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song. If she read all the lyrics, she'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm the bad time, make your mama sad time, make your girlfriend mad time, might seduce your dad time. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. Only good at being bad. Bad. Get mad, guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You say she's scared of me, I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
Oh, that was so dope.
That was fucking Michael Jackson, baby.
Oh man,
Oh man.
I really like that. I really like that. What was the? What did you have on the Voice Live? Touch 2.
Had the double up, yeah.
So good.
I tried to do like the harmony setting on there, but because I'm not playing chords, it doesn't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing. Yeah.
So neither Brenny or Charlotte got the full effect here in the studio.
They have to watch it back later.
They'll have to watch it back later. But you at home would have enjoyed that. How dope was that? So and that was the Pog, right?
Yeah, Pog and your double hotcake actually.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the double hot cake. Oh, the feedback's coming in thick and hot, thick and hard and hot,
Fast.
thick and spicy.
Jed Armstrong says, very sick dudes. Jay says, fucking rocket. Jason says, that's a mean bass with the headphones on. Scott says, so good. And Meeshka, that's weird. Someone's called Meeshka on here, but there's Meeshka in the room. Weird. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, yeah, she got it. Still haven't had that weird lady that usually comments that has the same last name as me today, but whatever.
Well, I guess we've come to that very exciting part of the evening, which is Moses' top 5.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier,
Yes.
this is a little bit different tonight. I kind of wanted to share a bit about what exists in my mind, in the mind of sort of my my friends, and by friends I mean the friends in my mind. So,
Oh.
if you can keep up there, I wanted to share a little bit about what is going on in my mind and the mind of my friends. My friends being the friends in my mind.
That's very easy to keep track of. Yeah, totally understand what you're saying.
We just as I prep up the graphics here, which I do every Tuesday, I have my sons join me in that pursuit. I don't actually have any sons, but
It's like, what?
I'm kind of just setting the tone, you know. Life is it starts in your mummy's tummy, and then we die, and what is reality? What is time? So, without any further ado, tonight's top 5 is top 5 valuable resources with the Moses. Top 5 valuable resources with the Moses. The Moses. Top 5 valuable resources with the Moses. With the Moses. So we don't need to get into like resources and in the sense of like what does that mean, or we're not talking about control of resources or accumulation of wealth. This is a little bit more of an abstract journey through trying to share a bit of perspective of the way that I see the world.
Okay.
So and it's not really like best to worst or worst to best. It's just my top 5 valuable resources.
Okay.
Number 1, wood.
Loves a bit of wood.
Love wood.
Comes from trees.
Correct.
Can be used to make houses.
True.
You can furniture. Mm-hmm. You can burn it. Guitars. Thank you, Meeshka. Great having live studio audience in tonight because we've got this.
No.
I'm not sure anyone's been on Uranus. Have we seen a probe in there yet?
No one's been on Brenny's anus.
It's one of the giant gas ones, eh?
Or have?
Is it?
There's been a probe in Uranus as yet.
A probe.
Elon Musk will be working on it, won't he?
He will be.
He'll be going to Uranus very soon.
All the satellites are lined up for.
I reckon he's trying to get to Grimes's Uranus.
Oh, I reckon he's already sent a few test probes there.
Probes to Grimes, yeah, maybe.
So yeah, wood. So the other thing about wood is an incredibly valuable resource.
Could you sand it?
Yeah, you can absolutely sand it.
That's all I want to do is sand.
You
If you can
fucking
sand it.
legend.
This cunt would know something about wood.
He just wants to sand.
I just want to sand.
Sand, man.
Yeah, wood is an incredible
great.
resource. Obviously, it's been used for years. I would assume that the original wheel, actually, point of contention, maybe it wasn't made out of wood. Maybe it was made out of the Don't spoil the next valuable resource! Okay.
This is very much a town influence.
So that's so the next valuable resource.
Cats out the bag.
Stone.
Stone.
So one of the great things about stone is it starts with the letter S.
Yes.
Other things that I like that start with the letter S: sex.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen, a mate of mine from school. Somebody likes sex with Stephen. Yeah.
Stacuzzi boil ales.
Shaving is something I've recently started to do.
And something we're going to do tonight.
To Alex Harmer tonight.
Yeah.
So they're just some of the great aspects of stone.
Just the fact it starts with S.
And you can rock it.
You can rock it. And
stars.
You can
Jason
roll
says
it.
stars.
Stars. Thank you, Jason.
I hope that's pronounced Jason and
I'm
not just
so
Simon.
glad Jason Gunn has been joining our stream. He's been with us for a long time.
Jay Biddle says sister.
Sister, my ninja.
Sauce.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sauce would be one of my favourite things starting with this.
Saveloys.
Emma, you love a lot of sauce in your Sammys, don't you?
Fuck yeah.
If there's not enough
I'm like
sauce-
that Manu guy off the chefing whatever show. He's like, where's the sauce?
I'm so glad you set off that. Okay. Third in the lineup of top 5 valuable resources tonight,
I like that.
mana.
Mana.
Oh.
So I'm actually referring to like blue kind of magical mana, but obviously
Right.
In the mouldy.
in the Māori world it's kind of got its own buzz. But mana in this context is great for casting spells, magical spells. We're talking fireballs, levitation, kind of freezing, obstacles around you, manipulating the weather. All of the magic spells that you might need require mana.
I reckon that mana actually looks like this little Uranus here.
True.
Is it a blue ball?
It is a blue ball, yeah.
Shit,
And
yeah,
it does
so
look a little
right.
bit like that. Gee, though, yeah, maybe we could go for a run in the morning. We'll just see how these juicy hazies, courtesy of
24 VBs too.
yeah, absolutely. Of the lovely Meeshka.
And hello, Wade.
Kia ora, Wade. Yeah, so mana is a pretty valuable resource. You need to keep training to get that up.
Right.
Second to last, health.
Health.
Got to have your health.
It's a good resource.
Yeah.
And it's a very valuable resource. If you're anything like me and you like going grinding, kind of getting out in the wilderness and slaying beasts and monsters, baddies, basically. Sometimes they drop health potions.
Right.
So pick them up and drink them, and it'll get your health
I
back
thought
up.
you meant going out to the club and grinding up on people.
Same
That
difference.
was
Yep.
my
You might.
If you like me and you like grinding, oh, okay.
That's
Yep.
different.
Yep. There might be some bullies in the back alleyway, and you need to beat them up and get some health potions or maybe some other valuable resources. So fifth in my top 5 valuable resources tonight with the Moses. So obviously, gold.
Gold.
So gold is a very valuable resource.
$1
you can buy,
bills, y'all.
because you can kind of just buy
Gold's good though.
a fast track. With gold, you can kind of buy wood, buy stone, buy mana, and buy health. So in many ways, it kind of trumps all of the other valuable resources. I don't know if it should. It kind of breaks the game because it shows, yeah, that's right. And you shouldn't be able to buy water with gold, but apparently you can. In fact, you can just take the water for free and sell it to China for gold
Yeah. That would be.
if you wanted to.
There's
you
also
wanted to.
gold around Uranus.
Oh, there is. You got to bring that closer, Angel. And it's actually a really beautiful pendant. Oh, so that you'd use that as a necklace, wouldn't you? You'd put that, yeah.
It is a necklace. You put Uranus around your neck.
Necklace.
And HDG Creative has all the planets, by the way, but tonight we're just giving away Uranus.
Hang on, if somebody's got Uranus around the neck, does it mean that they got their head up their own ass?
You bastard!
Fucking me.
Bastard! Disclaimer,
Oh
disclaimer.
my god.
Get the disclaimer.
I'm gonna have to bring the disclaimer up, but
Jesus
while I've got this
Christ.
whole menu on, I'm just gonna.
That was
That's,
fucking brilliant.
For those of you just joining us, I've just gone through my top 5 resources. We had wood, stone, mana,
Mana,
health,
health,
Gold.
and gold.
and gold.
And that's been top 5 valuable resources with the Moses.
The Moses. Top 5 valuable resources with the Moses.
The Moses. Yes.
The thingy-mabob's under the table. I felt like you were looking for that.
Thanks, Princess.
You're welcome.
It was in the spot, it's always in.
So we've got a few different things that we could do now, because there's too many fucking things to do on the show tonight.
I can't have a late night.
You can tell if that vodka's kicked in. I'm getting really aggressive. We could either shave this cunt's mustache off, Alex.
Yeah.
This very lovely man.
So his brains might fall out.
Or we could get best mate Brenny on the couch for a little. I'm actually involving Brenny in the giveaway in some way.
Give me away.
I'm not giving. Well,
Don't give me away.
do you want to be part of the prize? Actually, you did a little date with best mate Brenny as well. No, that's a giveaway for another week, I reckon. What else? We could also have Meeshka on the couch, or what does everyone want to do? Oh, Jay said shave it.
Shave it.
Shave it.
Shave it.
Shave it.
Let's fucking shave it.
Jay Biddle, my brother. Justin's made the call. We're going to shave Alex's moustache off. And it's kind of disappointing for me because obviously Alex wasn't here last show. And it's been a couple of weeks and I normally get to see the brothers weekly at least. And he's turned up with this majestic mo and apparently we're getting rid of it.
Rid of it right away.
No, he's brought his own
Oh, only 2 weeks.
electric kiwi. We will get there. We'll bring on the Gibbs absolutely. We're gonna put we're going to put best mate Brenny in the hot seat. We're also
It may
gonna
be
hear
reasonably ginger, but it
tonight's,
doesn't take me long to grow.
tonight's magical sponsor. Meeshka. So while the kids get ready over here, that sounds auspiciously like something. Can we ensure that there's a real effective catchment, honey?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely fine.
The reverb's already on.
Oh, is it?
Did you
So while these people get prepared, I want to share a special prayer I learnt, which is actually from an ancient, kind of forgotten. No, I still need to learn a karakia. So just while you get ready there.
I thought you might want to get the shot of me.
Oh yeah, go on. Off you go.
For protection of my own.
Emma is actually an ex-hairdresser, qualified.
Once a hairdresser, always a hairdresser is what I've heard.
Yeah.
Is it too tight?
No, all easy.
It's good.
Just do I do it or do you
I
do
think
it?
it'd be pretty funny if you try and shave off your own mustache with no mirror.
Well, why don't you get a mirror? Because we can. So
It's got to do it
Meeshka,
blind.
may I present my glasses and I can see the
Oh
camera?
gosh,
feed
don't
it?
look at the contents on this.
so
So I can see what I'm doing.
Phoebe,
Yeah.
serious question. Do we have a staple gun? No, I don't think we
Why
do.
would she want
If
that?
only we did.
Why would we
Can't
need
see
or
it,
want
yeah.
a staple gun? Pray do tell.
I'm actually going off the camera. This is cool.
Okay,
Am
you're
I
going
starting
to
it
camera.
or what?
Alright. I reckon we move the microphone for maximum because I just can't quite just push. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I want to actually see it. I want to see what you've done.
This, no, I grew it for Electric Avenue, so I could be a basic festive cunt. Oh, and
What? I've
Basic
said that word many
festival.
times already.
Gosh, we've used the C word a lot tonight. It's really full on, but I quite like it. It's a good word.
just one of those annoying dudes
It's a
at
good word.
Electrical Avenue that you just sort of see. I thought I could be one of them. But it's annoying me now, so I'm going to shave it off.
Off with his mo.
With
Oh, it's happening.
oh, it feels so good to get off.
It always feels good to get off.
Yes. Hey, should I do the other half in the different part of the show?
Yeah, leave it like that for a week.
No, because we won't be able to see you on camera anyway. We don't get to enjoy it.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yes. I'm back to who I am.
I'm back to the way.
Struggling. Quite hairy.
Yeah, it's quite thick.
Oh,
Let it run out.
so good.
Oh, look at Alex.
Oh, so good. Oh, yes. I feel so happy.
Okay, Brittany, I reckon if you unclip Alex's there, we can do this in a way that we won't get here.
It was actually a bit underwhelming, wasn't it?
I loved
Is it
it.
a
I
dime?
can't wait to highlight it.
Thanks,
So now we need to talk about how you feel now with your mustache. Looks
Feel cleaner,
Um,
feel more
So just before you do jump in, Alex,
tidy.
I think you've done a pretty good job there.
Got a bit of moustache here in my mouth.
It was quite quick. I love how you kind of started quite slow and then you started like really ramping up. You know, kind of crescendoed into.
We're no longer Mo Bros, but we are still Bro Bros.
Alex, beautiful,
You look
brother.
younger.
You do look younger, and that's what Justin mentioned.
You look about 1980s younger.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Oh, so good.
Bro says you look younger. What did I just
What else
say?
can we
You
talk
look
about?
younger.
Swanson vibes anymore, which is sad.
That's
That'll
right.
do.
I got
You're
a few
done.
good photos of
This
myself
is
with the Ron
history.
Swanson look.
So are you feeling? You
Feel like a new me, yeah. I feel like a new me, yeah. I can attract life
You look bloody
more
gorgeous.
earnestly. Thank you. All right. Well, what else can we talk about? Is it my turn over now?
Huh?
Is it Brenny's turn in the hot seat?
Don't talk about whose turn it is in the hot seat. It's my job. It's my job to talk about.
Yeah,
whose
you're the
turn it is
showrunner,
in-
Moses.
Never talk about. We've talked about this before. Never talk about the show on the show.
On the show.
It's
that's
only I'm allowed to do that. Alex, pray do tell. First thing that pops into your mind when I
Okay.
say the word chocolate.
right. Penis.
Again.
Yep.
Just Meeshka like, oh.
Why?
Apart from your father, what was the? Oh, you had brothers as well. Apart from outside of your siblings, what was the first penis you ever saw in your? Oh, and this might be trauma. Sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
just gonna drop
god.
this. I'm gonna drop this. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
drop
no.
this.
Can
it's fine.
Can I say?
This is
Whittaker's.
no. I'm actually gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that question.
Oh.
Just because it could be triggering for people. It could be triggering
Oh.
for people.
Okay.
And I want to apologise. No, but tell us, what was the first
It was
penis
yours.
you saw?
It was yours.
Mine! No, it wasn't mine!
great night.
When did you see it?
Fucking hell.
We became better friends after that.
Did you see it down by the river?
Where was it? It was...
Astro Lounge.
Oh, the Astro Lounge. Fucking hell.
Hey, stop.
It's amazing.
Stop.
Astro Lounge.
Wow. Anything can happen.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks so much for joining us in the hot seat tonight, Alex. It was pretty much perfection.
Yeah, that was great. Should we get Brenny in there?
I reckon we get Brendan in the hot seat.
Didn't even
Alex,
get to the other 5.
you've been absolutely amazing.
There's no one to do with this.
You've been absolutely amazing. Oh, and then we've got the giveaway.
Yeah, which I need
Oh,
Brenny
wait,
for.
no.
Yeah, we
Okay, so you're gonna. Why don't you jump in here?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
Can I move now?
Okay,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and we
Lovely.
get Brenny in the hot seat.
So now, thanks to the amazing team
Moustache with you.
at HDG, which I don't think is actually much of a team. I think she does it all by herself.
Hayley, her name's
It's just
Hayley,
it's just
right?
Hayley, and but she's got her number one kind of custodian or representative of the brand, the lovely Meeshka, who's joining us tonight and has brought incredible gifts. She brought me a bunch of Stoke Hazy IPAs. Thank you, Meeshka. Going down a real treat. Really appreciate it. And a whole bunch of beautiful gifts. So Emma's about to sit down for Brenny in the hot seat. And if you've been waiting for this cool giveaway, now's your opportunity. Listen up. Emma's got all the details of how you could win big and win large and walk away tomorrow a better person for it. Am I turning into like a radio jockey?
Yes, you
that
are.
That was like dribble coming out of my face, but it felt so natural.
Moses
Maybe you should
Wells.
ask for a job on hot.
Brenny, how are you? Brenny, what's
I'm
going
amazing.
on? I know that. I know. No, you don't need to brag. What's going on? How's your week been?
Been bloody good. Yep. What have I been doing? I've just been working, sanding some floors for some cool people in Christchurch. It's been good.
In Christchurch, what people? What are they just like a private thing?
Yep, just some normal people.
Nice.
Up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been good. Nice crazy week. Drinking some nice cold VBs. Thank you to Lowell and Scott.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. Let's get the graphic up. Moses
Yeah.
is way faster at this than I
Beautiful.
am.
Still nice and
Here
cold.
we go. Yeah. Thank you to Lowell and Scott for sponsoring Brenny's very best dreams.
Yeah. I'm heading up to Napier actually on Friday for my brother's and my sister-in-law's combined 40th.
You're gonna up where?
Up to Napier
Napier.
Friday morning.
Oh shit, yeah.
So that'll be cool.
I have
Going
never
up for the
been
weekend?
to Napier.
You should go.
Could you tell me a little about it, please?
Yep, it's like Christchurch but smaller.
How is it like Christchurch?
It's because it's had a big fucking earthquake, and
True.
like in Napier, they have a hill called the Napier Hill, and it's sort of like in Christchurch you have the Port Hills, which is like a hill.
Which is kind of like,
Yeah.
well, we don't call them the Christchurch Hill, though.
No, but like it's flat, like Christchurch. And then in Christchurch, when you're up on the hill in the Port Hills, you look at the mountain range, which is the Southern Alps, which runs all the way down. And when you're in Napier, you look at the mountain range, but it's the Ruahine range, and that turns into the Kawika range. So like, sort of like Christchurch, but smaller.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I hope
And
you have
hotter.
a very, very good time. Well, that's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, they have fucking big black cockroaches up there, which is shit. Have you ever seen those?
I mean, I've seen cockroaches,
In the
but I haven't
North
seen. No.
They're
Big black
Big
cockroaches.
black shiny cockroaches.
That's the word.
They're fucked. If anyone has been to the North Island and seen those cockroaches, they would fucking be able to vouch, and they're fucking freaky.
Babies see happening up in there.
Brenny, you don't know this, but I actually wanted to get you involved in this giveaway that we're doing.
Right.
Actually, I wonder if we'll be able to see them easier on this camera. Probably.
You'll
Yeah.
be able to get closer.
We got these Heineken earrings, which aren't going to focus, are they? No. Yes. Heineken bottle earrings. My anus. Come on, mate. Focus.
With a gold ring.
Who's anus?
Emma's
My
gold
anus.
ring anus.
Oh, you can kind of see it if I do this. It's that bloody reflective. It's beautiful. And this amazing trinket tray. This is all thank you to HDG Creative and also Meeshka, who's here with us tonight, who kind of made this happen since HDG Creative is her niece. Now, Brenny, I wanted to involve you in this because I would just like to ask you some quick fire questions.
Sure.
So our audience or everyone that's tuned in waiting to enter this competition to win these beautiful things kind of get to know you a little bit better, and then I'll ask them a question at the end and they just have to answer that question and then they're in the draw. Okay. And I think that I will pick the winner probably tomorrow and just post it on my social media, on my Instagram, my Facebook, so keep an eye out for that. Cool. So Brenny, when were you born?
Do you want like my birth date?
Yeah, or you could just be as abstract as you don't have to answer any of these factually. I just want people to kind of get to know you.
I was born a Scorpio.
You were born a Scorpio?
Yes.
And what kind of traits does a Scorpio have? Pray do tell.
Oh, that's right.
I think that we are funny.
Correct.
And loyal. But if you fuck with us, we'll stab you.
Oh.
Yeah, disclaimer.
All right. And but you grew up in Napier.
Yeah.
So tell us about your childhood in Napier, whether you had any siblings or...
I was a happy child. I was pretty full on. I've got a younger sister, Justine, who's, I think she's 3 years younger than me. And then I've got a brother, Marty, who's 6 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good time growing up in Napier.
Yeah?
It was a good, yeah.
What's your most favourite memory of growing up in Napier?
Fuck, there's so many. Because there's so much shit you can do for free up there. Like, if you're a kid, like, because I grew up there in the 80s and, like, the 90s. So it was, like, free reign to do whatever the fuck you wanted, you know? So we were just, like, on push bikes and shit and just gone.
It was the chaos era.
Yeah, hard out.
Parents are just like, get home before sundown, don't give a shit what you do. Just.
And I think that's probably was the highlight of growing up in Napier, was the freedom. Just roaming.
Yeah.
All day and then just come home at night.
Did you have any pets?
Yeah, we had a few pets. We had a cat called Purdy.
Purdy.
Yeah. And then we got a dog when I was like 11 called Ben, but he got run over. Yeah, it was his own fault. He had short little legs. He couldn't run across the road fast enough. It was his own fault.
Poor little Ben.
Yeah.
Stay on the fucking
And
mic.
then we got another dog which was called Gemma, and that was fucking way better dog. He had longer legs, could cross the road fast enough. And I think we had Gemma for about shit. She must have been like 15 or 16.
Oh shit, she had a bloody good run then.
Yeah, she had a very good run. Yeah, old Gemma. She's a fucking crowd favourite. Everyone used to love her.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
And finally, what is your favourite food?
Favourite food? I really like lots of foods, but my favourite food at the moment is alligator pizza. Rickerton Road, little shout out to them on Rickerton Road there.
Oh, that's a brand. I thought you meant
It's
like
a brand.
alligator on pizza.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but have you tried it?
Oh, alligators on pizza. No, I'm not from the fucking boonies. No, I have not tried alligator pizza.
You should get down and try it. It's fucking divine.
So with all that, everything that everyone has learned about Brenny in the last kind of 2 minutes, let's put this graphic up. Wow. We're going to do this giveaway question now. So all you need to do is answer this question about Brenny, and then you're in the draw to win these amazing things from HDG Creative. So the question is, based on what you know about Brenny now, from what you've learnt over the last few minutes, what is your best guess at what Brenny's middle name is?
Fucking beautiful.
Sandman.
Beautiful question.
So just answer that question in the comments. What is your best guess of what you think Brenny's middle name is? And everyone who answers will go in the draw to win these amazing things from HDG Creative, and I will announce the winner at some point tomorrow on my Facebook and my Instagram when I remember to do it. So put your answers in. You got to the end of the show, or maybe Actually, you can put your answers on the comment on this video anytime between now and tomorrow, as long as you get it in before I remember to do this draw tomorrow.
DM them as well.
Or you can DM them if you feel like it. Just get in contact with me. Just guess what you think Brenny's middle name is, and you're in the draw. And that's that. Thank you so much, Brenny, for being on the hot seat and being put into this draw.
My pleasure.
This whole competition thing.
No worries.
The glasses look fucking great on you, by the way.
Thank you.
And just to send them off while we swap places, let us know. It's some wise words which we love, Brenny, from the week. Oh no, he's already going.
I'm out.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Here we go.
See, Emma, I didn't know where you were going with all the questions, and now it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
I actually wanted to ask Brenny what his star sign was, but he just fucking went into that right away. I was like, damn it.
And I think the other thing we'll actually do too is we might even put. Oh, they're coming in thick and hot. I won't read them out because I don't want to give anyone's answers away. Oh, YouTube's lighting up and Twitch.
Oh, we got some good
and
ones.
Facebook, there's some great ones coming in. I think what we'll do is we'll also put a wee post up as well, and people can enter. What we'll do is that everyone that's entered on the live stream can have 2 chances at winning, but we'll do a wee post as well on our pages just to get reach more people with this generous offer, and really get the HDG brand out there as far and as wide as we can, because it's a very generous giveaway. So everyone that's entering names live on the show here, that you have 2 chances to win, which is very exciting. That's why it's always good to be
into one,
watching the show live.
And obviously you can be anywhere in the world. We will post these anywhere. So if you feel like, oh, I'm not in Christchurch, or I'm not in this, I can't enter. No, if you're tuning in from anywhere, we will post the prizes anywhere to the best. It's not even going to be the best middle name. All you have to do to enter is just guess his middle name, and I'll put in like a random generator of who wins. We want HDG to go massive.
I think we're going to select we'll see.
No, she has an Etsy.
Maybe we'll split the prize.
HDG Creative has an Etsy page, and so therefore she is international, and we are here to get the international buzz going. For sure. What was the star sign again? It was Scorpio. It was a Scorpio, Tom. Jay just asked if the brother's been out doing bongs. No, he went out for a cigarette. It's not out there doing bongs. Not out there ripping bongs.
What's that?
No,
Jade.
he's got a big cone. Been doing buckies.
Well, what a beautiful show. I actually think we managed to get through all of our key parts. We've still got a wonderful song left by Emma, which I'm really excited about. For those of you just joining us, Emma played an awesome rendition of Anna Coddington's song, which is entitled The Hook
Do I
Goes,
Exist?
Do I Exist?
I wasn't realising you were talking to me. I was looking at the comments.
You want drums on this one, Evelina?
No, I think we'll just do the solid guitar on this one. Oh, you can, give it a go.
Billie Eilish, which
pretty
I
weird.
gotta say was really, really cool with the all the effects on it.
That was lots of fun. Thanks, Meeshka, for requesting that.
Fucking awesome.
And thank you so much for coming tonight.
Well,
You've been on camera the whole time, by the way. I hope you know that.
Oh, are we going to catch up? Have we talk amongst ourselves, team? Maybe we'll actually get Meeshka on the hot seat if she feels like it. To wrap up the show.
Oh yeah, okay.
It could be quite cool.
If you
Just
feel.
see how you feel. You got a whole song to get through, but I know that I have some burning questions
Oh, okay.
inside.
Well, then yes, I think maybe we should wrap the show with that.
My bosom.
That would be great.
Yes, and obviously I just want to go through our sponsors quickly. James and Freya, beautiful couple based here in Otatahi, Christchurch. Thank you so much for your generosity. We've got some incredible headphones and a wee headphone splitter and amp thing. So that was super,
Thank you.
That was so awesome.
super cool. Really, really, really nice of them.
Answered the call.
Obviously, our principal sponsors, in Sandman with Best Mate Brady and Alex Harmon from Harmony Productions. Thank you for all you both do. And obviously tonight, and Laurelie and Scott, who came through big and large with a shit ton of EBs, which were specifically for Brenny. And even though I've been given beer tonight as well,
All of us. 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 All of us.
Yeah. Mr. Greedy Guts Robbins over here. But thank you, Lols and Scott. And obviously, Meeshka and is the lovely Hayley from HDG Creative. Whew, so it's been an absolutely incredible evening.
Thank you, Hayley.
I should also just bring up our disclaimer quickly that the views and opinions expressed on the Emma Dilemma show are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any sponsor, guest, client, family member or affiliated persons. Any content shared on this is opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organisation, company, individual or anyone or anything.
No
Show may
siree.
contain coarse language, nudity, sex scenes, violence, drug use, excessive consumption of alcohol, and insertion of penis in River Wombat. Down by the river, where I put my penis in the River Wombat. Down by the river, where I put my penis in the River Wombat. Put my penis in the River Wombat.
Absolutely
Kia
fucking
ora.
beautiful. Hey, we just hit 100 comments on the restream chat.
Oh!
Bloody good.
And for those of you particularly curious about the origins of the River Wombat song, it's because it's my original song. This is our original show, and those sweet, sweet live performance returns from APRA are going to be getting pretty big because our viewership online, which is a new initiative released over lockdown by the wonderful team at APRA, is potentially going to just start clocking up each week. So
Shit, yeah, you're going to be a bajillionaire
I'm
in no
going to be
time.
a bajillionaire.
Yeah.
So, over to you, Emma. Really looking forward to this song. Actually, I'll chuck it over to you, Emma. There's a heck of a lot of comments coming in, which I just want to address quickly. Nathan Mitchell. Woohoo.
We're lit, fam.
We're lit, fam. Nikki Strang has been with us for the whole show.
Yes, thank you, Nikki.
So is Jason Gunn.
Jason,
Incredible.
please let us know if it's Jason or Jasion or Jasion.
Electric Kiwi, joining us from YouTube, says, really enjoy your Kiwi vibes. It's like hanging at a little party. Great to hear Kiwi accents.
What? These aren't Kiwi
from
accents,
Van
they're just
Shed on
regular
Trash and
accents.
Roll TV. Sure, brother Nate.
Oh,
Tom-
Alex, that's sending the things hot red.
Tom Knowles also says, I totally sense you were Scorpio. Big fortune.
Because I'm vibing.
Big fortune coming your way this month, and a new relationship is on your horizon.
Oh.
Lucky number 18.
Oh. I love a bit of horoscope.
Well, without any further ado,
We went over this last week.
I did.
when I think of a do, I think of the McDo. And the McDo is a burger that's only available in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's a cheeseburger without the cheese. And it also doesn't have pickle, it's just got recon. It's a hamburger, but it's got the recon.
So it should be called the
reconstituted
McShit.
And this is this really strange kind of brown sauce. And it's the cheapest burger on the menu. It's about
Yuck.
90 cents.
Sounds disgusting.
And I've got this, and I still feel...
Give me 4 of those fucking things.
Yeah, wow. The
Aw.
final night we spent in the Philippines, Jed Parsons was falling asleep, and I always feel so bad because there were too many McDos lying around. I grabbed one, threw it across the room, and landed right on his face, and he woke up with this look of horror on his face and his feelings for her. And I've always felt like
How
a
could
shit
you
friend.
McDo that to him?
I feel bad for such a great throw.
It was a
And
great
if it was a
throw.
great throw, just landed perfectly.
It was.
I can't feel bad for
Oh, thank you, Daryl Smith. He said he really enjoyed us with villainy.
Oh, thanks,
Cheer,
Daryl.
Marbo.
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
All right, well, I'm going to play an Emma Dilemma song, and if you did see us on tour with Villainy, or me on tour with Villainy, you definitely would not have heard this song, because we did not play it live, but that's all I have to say about that. I think Alex is going to try and jump in on some drum machine with me, which is going to be very interesting. I'm very much looking forward to that. Always love it when he wings a drum machine. This song's called Cooperate, and I will let you figure out for yourself what this song is about.
I'm focusing now.
Are you ready, Alex?
Yes, I'm focusing.
Yeah, we got some reverb.
Yep.
Shit, yeah, mate. The song's called Cooperate. It goes like this. The moment that I first saw you, I was drawn to your outfit and your hair and eyes and shoes and everything that you were doing, so I followed you. Stayed at least 10 paces behind so you wouldn't notice me until I was ready to be noticed by you. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate. We walked all the way to your house. At least I hope it is your house that you don't share with anyone else. It seems that we have common ground. I know because I watched you through the window of your lounge and saw your stuff around. Looks like true love I found. I'll say hi any minute now. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate. So happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate, 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 cooperate.
Yeah, very excellent.
Pretty good, Alex. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Emma, great performance there. I really enjoyed it. Wow, what an incredible evening it's been. It's just been absolutely jam-packed. I really like the idea of checking out with old mate, and if Meeshka would like to come join us on the hot seat. But I reckon you just snuggle over, Emma, even, if you want.
The microphone's only directional, so...
Oh, it's up to you, though.
I'll come over here.
You could sit... Oh, no, we've tried that before, haven't we? If you come in by the Monstera, we can... Oh, shot, Justin. Justin really enjoyed that one. Oh, you are sounding lovely. And looking lovely, Meeshka.
Hi team.
Now, we first met at the Astro Lounge. That's where you and me became buddies.
Yeah, we did a wee while ago.
Yep. And then we've spent a lot of time hanging out on the internet.
We have. We haven't had much time to catch up apart from sort of here and there, but when we do, it's always been really fucking good.
We sent it recently, didn't we? I can't remember how it started, but it was my sister, you, me, Brenny. Was Georgie there? Was our mate Georgie?
Yeah.
Georgie's often hanging out on the live stream.
Yeah.
He'll be chilling out tonight. We ended up at our friend Daniel's that night.
Yeah. That was after your live gig that we went to.
That's right, at Blue Smoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
very fun. Very fun. So, if you could go, obviously we're in lockdown at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the world, the planet.
Oh.
The planet is kind of in lockdown.
I was like, what?
Uranus isn't. Uranus is out and about.
Oh, yeah. So hypothetically, if tomorrow you could fly anywhere in the world,
Yep.
and you had like $10,000 spending money, for like 3 weeks or something, just a real good home. What country would you fly to?
I would go to Venice.
Oh, have you ever been there before?
No, I haven't.
So is Venice?
No, that's the
That's the one with the river.
Yeah, with the city that's built on the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to go there as well.
When I say that because like my grandmama, she passed away a few years ago, and she used to travel a lot, and she was a single lady, and she just was the bravest woman that I ever knew, and she came back from a holiday abroad and brought back the big old video camera with the cassette tape and everything in it, and she'd been to Venice, and as soon as I saw it I just went, you know what, one day I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
One day. That's my
trip.
trip. Yeah.
Grandma did.
Yeah. Do like the sisterhood of the travelling pants, but do like the pilgrimage of the grandmama.
Oh, I love it.
Do you have a pair of her old pants?
Oh, I wish I did.
Yeah, fair cool, Scott. So Venice is obviously a city in what country? Is in Italy?
Italy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I think Italy is... I've had it. I really want to go to Italy.
You do. Yeah, that's on your bucket
I
list.
think make some amazing pastas, some sauces, stomp on some grapes, make some wine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do like the drives out into all like the little countryside places, not like the major cities and stuff.
Yeah, my way of travelling, so I lived abroad for quite a few years, for like 15, 16 years away from New Zealand, and my way of travelling is to not go where the tourists go, to actually go where the real people are.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, and see what they're about and learn from them, and just sort of ask them, hey, what do you do?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Because when you just go see the touristy stuff, it literally is just like this vapid kind of, you're usually in a group with other tourists, and so you only talk to the other tourists. You don't actually get involved in the culture.
Yeah.
So,
I sort of call the main areas where people go, like the touristy spots, I just call it Mickey Mouse Land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still want to see those things, but I'll probably try and smash all of them out in a day.
Yeah.
And then do the rest like road tripping. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But you should try and find a pair of your grandmama's pants.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if your grandmama was as fashionable as my nana. She had like the...
She was pretty funky.
Oh, my nana was not. She was... I love my nana, but it was like, why are you dressing like you're 300 years old?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like old people dress way cooler these days than my nana. But she wore that shit when she was like my mum's age. Oh, really? You know what I mean? Like,
your mum's so young.
Yeah, my mum is hella young.
Yeah.
Just like
and
me.
Fashionable.
I'm really young too. I don't know if you guys know this.
Pretty
I was
hot
21
too.
then.
Pretty hot, Mrs. Cameron.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Pretty
so Venice.
hot too.
So pray do tell, Meeshka.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking animals. I'm thinking favourite animal, and I'm totally legit if you're like cat or dog, but maybe I'll make it broad, like animals that if they do exist in New Zealand, they've been brought here in a zoo. I want to create what?
Does it have to exist here in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Or could it just be a favourite animal?
A favourite animal. I prefer if it didn't exist here in New Zealand.
Okay, a narwhal.
A narwhal.
A narwhal.
Oh,
So cute.
Cute.
is that like the?
Do you even know what a narwhal is?
It's
I've
like
no idea.
it's
No
like
idea.
a whale
Slash
and unicorn dolphin
Yes.
Yeah.
thing all mushed together, and it's got this big stabby horn, which I found out the other day is actually an overgrown tooth.
Yes, it
That
is.
just sort of wraps around and does this weird thing and grows out, and some of them have it and some of them don't. And
Yes.
yeah.
It's actually kind of fucked up.
And I'm like, well, what? I'm still not too sure. Like, this is why this animal's like my favourite, because I don't understand what it actually needs that
Yeah,
for.
I know. When I was a kid, I thought they used it for hunting or something, but it
No, but
actually
it's like
is.
this long and it's sticking out of its
Well, it
head.
needs the hump.
Perhaps
No, but that's what you would assume. But it's actually, there's like goats and like fucking
And
whatever
it
they're
eats,
called,
it eats
cows
like
out
really
there.
tiny fish in any case. Like it doesn't need to actually
it doesn't
hunt
need
with
that.
it. Yeah.
But that's what reminds me of these like fucking cow breeds and goat breeds where like their horns end up curling around and growing into their own skulls, then like killing them.
Yeah.
Eventually. That's what I think the narwhal's spike is as well. It's just like, oh, it just pierced through my face. Now I'm just kind of letting it happen.
I think
Like Alex's moustache. That's what would have happened if we didn't shave it off.
I kind of think like they're like the protectors of the ocean. Like they just go around and swim around and be like, I'm just gonna stab fishermen.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
no.
stab their
They're
boats.
Scorpios.
Yeah, they're just gonna stab the boats.
Get rid of the humans.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I have a feeling that perhaps back when coral reefs were, when the ocean was a lot more healthy and vibrant, and perhaps we had more reefs, it was perhaps the narwhal's job to kind of
Get in there and dig it.
scour and you know the way that beavers' teeth are constantly growing,
Yeah.
but because they chew trees and break trees down, it keeps them in check. But bringing the trees down helps them, and they create dams, and it creates whole wonderful areas. Maybe that's what the
They're
narwhal's
kind of
role.
like the plaque cleaners of the coral reef.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They're
Maybe.
the toothbrush with their little
With their
with
fucking
their
weird-ass
stabby
tooth.
horn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We need a marine biologist.
Yeah. Do you
That's
guys
what we
know a
need.
marine biologist we could get on the show?
No.
Okay, Meeshka, you're absolutely
But I do
nailing
know a
Look.
fisherman. My mate Ants goes fishing.
Oh, what a
He
good
might know.
bastard.
Could he bring in a narwhal for us to
He
chat
might
to at some
know.
point?
He might know because he goes to Whitianga and everything.
I'd love to get a narwhal on the show.
We need a first-hand account from a narwhal.
Yeah, I want. We need to hear direct from the narwhal's mouth.
It's going to be like,
Oh, yeah.
stabby, stab, stab.
Stabby stab. Thank you so much, by the way, for organising this giveaway with your niece. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And for bringing
They're
in
incredible.
the beers and
Yeah,
the
and all the
vodkas
treats.
and-
She's
yeah.
just
Guys,
look at this
this is-
amazing
this is your last
Like,
chance.
it's look.
It's girthy, it's
huge.
heavy, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
And you get Uranus.
Yeah.
Which
You
is
do get
fantastic.
Uranus.
And
Tiny
some
beers.
mini beers.
I reckon it would be great if she actually made them like little empty bottles and you could fill them up with a little
And
bit
I'll
of Heineken.
That would actually be a treat to be able to bring in. And look,
Oh,
it
this
is
is going to
actually
be easier to see potentially.
yeah. If you bring it
If
forward,
you bring it closer to the camera, yeah, move the other way.
goddamn look at your phone.
I'll just fix it.
Fix Uranus, Meeshka.
Fix
just
Uranus, fix Uranus.
Just bring
Yeah,
Uranus right up to the camera there, Meeshka. Just and back a wee bit.
Oh, but that's quite good actually. Wait for it to
Yeah,
focus.
Oh,
It's
it
going
will
to
focus, won't it?
It's out of the light.
It's going to focus shortly, hopefully.
Come on.
Hang on, I could go
lift
tap
it up
on
a
it.
wee
I'll go
bit.
tap on it.
You give it a wee. Go tap on Meeshka's Uranus. Go tap on Uranus. Oh, what's that noise?
Hang on. Yes, it will be focused.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
There's Uranus.
Look at the gold ring, everyone.
Yes,
Lovely.
gorgeous. So that's that's the necklace we're giving away, and we got.
I would
all
wear
the
that.
shit, you know.
I would actually wear that. That's really nice. And before you go running away, Mish, I
Yeah.
guess final question. What I would like to know is what is one of your favorite what is one of your favorite things about Aotearoa New Zealand? It could be absolutely anything.
Oh, do you know
That's
what?
pretty broad, but
My favourite thing about home, which is the whole of New Zealand to me, is home. It's just taking your shoes off and being able to stand barefoot and feel that land underneath your feet. That's it for me.
Awesome.
It's home under my feet.
Okay.
mean. Oh, that's truly beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. Emma, why don't you go give Meeshka a hug, because it's good to see.
Yay.
We don't often get it's an often a very
Thank you so much.
oh, bum. Thank you, Meeshka. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Down by the river.
What an incredible time. And yes, Justin, I know you've been. Yeah, I know she's pretty, and that hottie is our friend Meeshka. So you can meet. You might get to meet my half brother Justin one time, Meeshka. And Justin, if you're a good lady, you might meet me, maybe Meeshka sometimes. Who knows? Some passing thoughts. Try not to be racist. Try not to be homophobic. Intersectionality, great idea where privilege and oppression intersect, and why, there's just a lot going on. Life's hard enough without adding to it by being a punisher.
Yo, Mosey.
And if you want, if you've ever wanted to do anything, do anything creative, or draw, or sing, or dance, or write poetry, or learn a musical instrument,
do it.
Give it a go, because you don't want to be lying on your deathbed wishing that you'd done that thing.
Correct.
So go out there and get it, you beautiful bastards.
I got nothing else to add to that. That was absolutely stunning. Thank you for tuning in for another Emma Dilemma variety show featuring the Moses. We're going to take a break next week, because I've got to go write some songs or something, but we'll be back the week after. And don't forget, put your guesses of what Brenny's middle name is in the comments, and you'll be in the draw to win these amazing goodies from HDG Creative. Tune into my Facebook and Instagram pages tomorrow afternoon at some point. I'll announce the winner. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Love you.
Woo! Love you.